Hi guys, welcome back. You should have just finished the video about note values and rhythms, and now we're going to be talking a little bit about time signatures. And time signatures, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, are these right here. There are two numbers stacked on top of each other. They kind of look like a fraction without a line. And these are so important because every single piece you play, no matter who wrote it, no matter when it's from, every piece of music is going to have a time signature. And that is because time signatures tell you a couple very important things. The top number, the 4 in our first example, is going to tell you how many beats are in a measure. And a measure is like a group of notes or counts, and they're divided by lines. And I'll show you one of those in a second. So the top number is going to tell you how many beats are in a measure, and the bottom number is going to tell you what type of note gets one count. And generally you're going to see a 4 on the bottom. That's probably the most common, and that means you're going to have a quarter note be your one beat. So when there's a 4 on bottom, quarter note gets one count, just like we talked about before. So 4/4 means there are 4 beats in a measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. Then moving down, a 3/4 means that there's 3 beats in a measure, and the quarter note still gets the count. And this is your typical waltz. Waltzes are in 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, kind of like that. And then there's 2/4, so there are 2 beats, and the bottom 4 means that the quarter note still gets the count. Pretty easy, right? Top number is how many counts, and the bottom number, if it's a 4, means the quarter note gets the count. Now, we've got something a little bit different. We have a 6/8 down here. So as you can guess, the 6 means that there are 6 beats in the measure. But the 8 means something different. Just like a 4 meant that a quarter note got the count, an 8 means that the 8th note gets the count. And this will make a little bit more sense when I do a rhythm example in our next video. But it means that your 8th notes are going to be 1 count, so you can count your quarter notes as 2 counts, and so on. Takes a little bit of practice, so we'll usually stay in, 4/4, 3/4, 2/4. 4/4 you see so often, it's usually called common time. So 6/8 and other time signatures with 8s on bottom are important to know, but we're not going to focus on them a ton, just because I want you guys to get the basics. And just as a fun bit of trivia, there are some really wacky time signatures out there. I've played a 3/2, I've seen a 5/4, I've played 9/8 before, but these are going to be your most common. So if you can get these down, you guys are well on your way to mastering music. Continue to watch our next video, and we're almost done.